So here's the real truth about AI that nobody's talking about or telling you about right now. And I'm about to actually break down why you need to know this and why this is gonna affect you sooner than you think. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, The Real Tez, and right now we're about to get to the honest to God truth about AI and what's really about to happen to you, me, and everybody you know that's around you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So I know a lot of you guys are seeing a lot of different AI things, whether it's on my page or a multitude of other pages out there, because everybody is literally talking about AI, right? Now, for a lot of you who don't really know too much about it, artificial intelligence has recently been more prominent than ever, right? So OpenAI actually, shout out to Sam May, the actual CEO of OpenAI. They released ChatGPT 3.5, which has been monumental when it first came out. So literally every single person was using it. It was a problem inside of the education system. High school students were using it, college students were using it to write their papers. It was making things a lot easier for copywriters and business owners and things like that. However, for the people who never took the time out to really understand what artificial intelligence really was, it actually affected them in a negative way. And this is why I'm bringing you guys this video, so we can actually talk about the different ins and outs and what you should actually be worried about and what you should embrace when it comes to working in the AI space and actually just utilizing AI within your day-to-day life and within your business. So throughout my YouTube channel, I'm actually going to be breaking down multitude of different AI tools that you guys can use. So tools that can help you grow your social media page or help with productivity or even just help with your day-to-day life. So let's go ahead and talk about ChatGPT. Everybody talking about ChatGPT and OpenAI, right? So if you don't know what ChatGPT is, it's basically where you guys can go in and ask basically artificial intelligence to, give you answers to certain inputs and give you certain outputs, right? So for example, if you wanted to go in and say, give me a business idea or write me, a 500-word email for, a sales copy, right? Or for a sales email or something like that, right? You could literally have that written out within seconds, right? Now, the reason this is affecting a lot of people in a positive and negative way, let's start off with the negative, right? The negative way that this is affecting people is that if you don't know how to use ChatGPT, you're letting this resource just literally walk on this earth without you utilizing it, and you're not utilizing it to perfect your craft, which is what a lot of people are doing right now. They don't take the time out to actually learn what's actually going on with this artificial intelligence and these tools and how to properly use them, which is why the positives is if you're one of those people and you're like, okay, well, look, I know artificial intelligence is coming into play and I know it's about to change the entire industry. Let me be one of the first people to go learn it so I can know how to properly utilize it and get paid more. So there's right and wrong ways to use ChatGPT, and what I want to tell you is that in the further videos, as you guys subscribe to the channel, you see the new videos that I release. So just stay tuned for that. But as of right now, let's go ahead and just deep dive into ChatGPT and how it's going to help you in your business. So if you need email copy, so let's just imagine you have an e-commerce store, clothing brand, or some type of Shopify brand, right? And you have an email list or a text message list. Imagine being able to come up with multiple different email campaigns on those holidays for different discounts and things like that, and being able to do all of it within 3 hours and scheduling out everything. Imagine never missing a holiday ever again within your business and having everything completely automated, never having to check anything, never having to make sure that it fires off outside of the different apps that are inside of your e-commerce platform. But now this essentially allows you guys to print money instantly without actually having to think about it, but only putting in a small amount of time. So when it comes to utilizing ChatGPT, we want to make sure that we're asking it the right questions, giving it a specific role. So if I'm giving you guys, just in quick, right? If I gave you guys a specific prompt to actually test out, what I would personally say is take on the role expert email marketer or expert copywriter. Write me a 500-word email campaign that I can utilize for a Valentine's Day that now would persuade, right? Again, you have to come up with these things on the fly, but would persuade my customers into buying or giving into or spending money during our 50% off Valentine's Day sale. Boom. You ask that question, it spits it out. And the really cool thing about this is you can ask it to ask you questions as well. So you can say, ask me whatever questions needed in order to fulfill the above question correctly, or to curate the best answer for the above question correctly. So now there's different ways you can actually start asking these questions, and now you can train the AI to give you the best answer possible. So now it's not you coming up and sitting down and paying somebody a whole bunch of money. Now you have to pay somebody or look for somebody who already utilizes ChatGPT and understands it, and now you can pay them to do a better quality job when it comes to doing things for you. Now, is this going to be something that replaces you in your job? 9 times out of 10, it may, depending on what you do, right? So I read a statistic that 83% of jobs say they need artificial intelligence right now. Now, just remember, if you're doing something that could easily be outsourced, especially if you're like doing something in an assembly line or something like some type of thing that doesn't require so much human effort, it's probably possible, and I'm gonna be honest with you, that your job could definitely replace you with AI. So the number one way you can get around this is by learning AI first before they even get a chance to replace you. The problem is you guys aren't learning it, and you're letting somebody else come in who does know about it and who wants to actually continuously stay on top of it and stay updated on it. Those people are coming in, sweeping in and taking jobs, taking opportunities, because most people don't want to take the time out to learn it. So this is why it is very important for you guys to understand this concept and go out there and learn more about ChatGPT. Now, let's go ahead and talk about ChatGPT 4 and why it's important, right? So we'll have another separate video going in depth and showing you guys behind the computer and everything like that, but I quickly want to glance over it and talk about it just a little bit, right? ChatGPT 4 is basically multimodal. Now, what that means is you're able to actually input actual images, and it actually spits out answers in text as of what it sees in that image. Now, this is monumental. Imagine being able to put a funnel up or put a website up and being able to say, hey, go through this image right here, take the role expert website developer. Tell me 5 different reasons of why this website isn't converting and what I can do to make it convert better. Boom. Now it spits it out based off the image that you gave it of this actual sales page, of the actual web page, spits out the things that you can change. You go change it, and now you see a better conversion rate. So this is actually a lot bigger, but the more important part is that not only is it more efficient, not only is it multimodal, but on top of that, the logic and the answers that it gives you is a lot more curated, right? It's a lot more specific to what you're trying to get. And again, now you're able to utilize logic, you're able to utilize artificial intelligence, you're able to utilize algorithms and information from the internet from using this one thing that's just asking you for an input and spitting out different outputs. Now you're able to utilize this one tool to take a massive advantage of the different opportunities that are out there and how you can actually be better and elevate quickly. So with that being said, guys, this is things that you need to know about ChatGPT. Is it possible it could take your job? Definitely. Is it important for you to start learning about it and training your salespeople or training your actual team on it? Absolutely. If you are not working on this diligently, then you need to jump on it literally right now. So that's the truth behind ChatGPT. It's important for you to learn about it even if you don't plan on using it every day. There's a ton of different tools, again, that I'll share with you guys, so make sure you guys subscribe right now. There's a ton of different tools that I'll teach you guys about. Certain super cool things that I haven't really touched on too much on social media or anything like that, so I can't wait to make YouTube videos going super in depth on them. But if you guys like this, make sure you guys smash the like button and let me know down in the comments, are you scared of what's actually happening when it comes to this AI revolution, or are you embracing it, or are you looking at this like this is some real iRobot shiznit? So let me know in the chat right now, is this the end of the world, or is this the new beginning for a lot of new people who are trying to get into a space or trying to increase their income? So let me know down in the chat down below what you guys think about ChatGPT, your concerns, and let's chop it up in the comments. So make sure you guys smash the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I will see you guys on the next video when we talk about AI and the different tools that you guys can utilize to improve your life, improve your sales, and overall improve what you think and how you think. So with that being said, it's your boy, The Real Tez, and I'll catch you guys on the next AI video. Let's get it.